Hey folks, today we are going to be looking into more details of the Restoration Druids' new level 35 talent, Heart of the Wild, and answering a few questions about it. So let's get started. So what is it? Heart of the Wild is a 5-minute cooldown that increases the damage of some affinity-based moves by 30%, as well as providing another effect depending on the affinity. It lasts for 45 seconds. You do not have to be in the affinity's form in order to gain the increase. Using Heart of the Wild, however, will instantly shift you to your affinity's form. Can we improve the uptime? Yes. There are two methods of gaining more time with Heart of the Wild. The first is a finesse conduit, Born of the Wilds, that reduces its cooldown by 10%, down 30 seconds to 4.5 minutes. The other method is the legendary effect Oath of the Elder Father, applied to either shoulders or wrists. This gives you 10 seconds of heart when you enter your affinity's form. There is a minute cooldown on this, shown by a debuff. Note this applies at all times. If you are out of combat and use dash with feral affinity, you will automatically activate it, starting the cooldown. You do not need to have the talent to use this legendary. Be aware, if you use Heart of the Wild while your legendary's buff is still active, it will not extend the duration, it will just go straight to 45 seconds. What feral abilities does it improve? Heart of the Wild improves the damage of Rake, Rake's Dot, Shred, Swipe, Rip, and Ferocious Bite, as well as your cat form's melee swings. It does not improve the damage of Moonfire, Sunfire, or Wrath. Be aware that the damage increase stops once Heart of the Wild ends, even if dots are still rolling. You are still very likely going to include Moonfire and Sunfire in your rotation during Heart of the Wild. Even 30% extra melee swing damage on a few extra swings is not going to outweigh the damage that dropping cat form to cast Moonfire and Sunfire will do. It is also worth noting using Heart of the Wild breaks stealth. What balance abilities does it improve? Heart of the Wild improves the damage of Moonfire, Sunfire, Wrath, Starfire, and Star Surge. It does not increase the damage of your melee attacks. Does it work with Night-Phase Convoke the Spirits? Convoke works by casting many druid spells over a 4-second channel, favouring those of your current form. It will also cast abilities unavailable to you normally, such as Thrash, Tiger's Fury, and Starfall. During Convoke the Spirits with Feral Affinity and Cat form, all of your regular abilities that gained the damage increase before will gain it now, as well as Thrash. Healing spells and Wrath, which was the only balance ability cast during my testing, did not. During Convoke the Spirits' balance ability in Moonkin form, all of your regular abilities that gained damage increase before will gain it now, as well as Starfall. Healing or feral abilities do not. You cast a few more feral abilities with balance affinity than vice versa with Convoke the Spirits. Does it improve the damage of Adaptive Swarm, the Necrolord ability? Heart of the Wild does not increase the damage of Adaptive Swarm. Thank you for watching. I hope to work through some Covenants next, but the quest to unlock the final Soulbinds are proving a bit buggy to say the least, so I may well have to do them without the final Soulbinds. As for precise numbers, well, recording data isn't easy right now either, and Resto DPS isn't exactly a spec where you can really expect 100% uptime on damage dealing. It's very weird to sim for, but we will look at the Covenants, their Soulbinds and Conduits, work out some of the stronger routes for raw damage and real world healing damage combos. Till then, thanks for watching.